Today I'm going to help you bypass the mistakes of making renovations that add no value to your home and only cost you money. Today I'm giving you 25 upgrades that pay off and increase property value, and we're going to get started. Welcome back to All Things Tennessee with me, Ben Barredo, your local real estate pro and relocation expert for East Tennessee. Today we're going to talk about 25 upgrades that you can do to your home that adds value. As you plan your next renovation project, it's more critical than ever to know what upgrades increase value. The world changes rapidly, and with the needs of homeowners change over time. 5 years ago, remote working wasn't really a thing, but today, in 2024, it's more than likely going to be an important factor for a home buyer. Depending on your neighborhood, your price point, certain features appeal to different demographics and geography. For instance, millennials continue to represent the largest group of home buyers according to the NAR, National Association of Realtors. They value finding a home that would be convenient for their job and commuting costs. Buyers nearing retirement, on the other hand, like convenience and features that allow for aging in place and put ease of mobility over anything else. I put together this list of 25 upgrade recommendations so you can make better decisions about where to invest your money. So let's jump into it, because this is a long list. Not everything will work for you, so as you consider these upgrades, also take into account your area, community, culture, and with all that in mind, you can make a smarter decision. Number one is convert or build a home office. Buyers care about a home office more than they care about whether the home is move-in ready or is of a minimum square footage. In some cases, buyers are seeking out multiple home offices. If it's a couple buying a house and both work remotely, they probably want their own space. Creating new space or dedicating existing space to a home office is likely going to be a good investment if you're in a market with a decent amount of people who telecommute. Number two is finish your basement. Finishing a basement has a potential ROI of 70 to 75% according to data from Angie.com. Not only are you adding valuable livable space, you're also adding square footage that automatically adds value to your home. Even among homes ranging up to $400,000, an unfinished basement can add about $15,000 to $20,000. But if it's a finished basement, it can add up to $40,000 or $50,000 to the asking price. 3 is open up your floor plans to show design possibilities. Home buyers want to feel like their home has individuality, and they don't want their homes to look like every other house in the neighborhood. 4, add stone veneer to the front of the house. Replacing 1,250 square feet of existing siding with new vinyl siding costs an average of $17,000, but recovers about 80.2% of that resale, according to Remodeling 2024 Cost versus Value Report. 5, get a door of steel. Statistics show that replacing an existing entry door with a steel one costs about $2,000 and can recover 188.1% at resale. Buyers appreciate metal energy efficiency, low maintenance, extra security, and cold blocking. 6, replace your garage door. A new garage door is likely to be worth the investment. Installing a new garage door costs an average of $4,500, but can recoup 193% of that in resale value. You can't go wrong with a simple upgrade. 7, update your mailbox and house numbers. Believe it or not, small touches like this grab buyers' attentions. A dinged up mailbox can raise eyebrows, causing buyers to question the integrity of the home and the homeowner's negligence on other repairs. As for house numbers, black 4-inch nail-on numbers in aluminum start at about $2.93 per digit. 8, touch up or redo your exterior paint. You don't have to repaint your whole house to make it look new again, especially if you're on a budget. Touch up any flaking or chipped paint, or paint the front door and trim with colors that will not make them look outdated. I also recommend pressure washing the exterior to remove dirt and mold. 9 is add a parking spot. Now, if you're in a city or a more crowded area where street parking is at a premium, look into adding a concrete parking pad to your house. 10 is add a deck or patio. A deck or patio is a common staple of a home's backyard living area. It's a place to dine, drink, entertain, or work outdoors for a few hours. According to the NAHB, it's even the top home feature buyers want in 2024, tied with a laundry room. 11 is put in a fire pit or outdoor fireplace. Regarding what features buyers like to see in an outdoor space, 17% of top real estate agents surveyed cited a fire pit as one of their top priorities. This provides a cozy setup for friends and family to gather even when the evenings get chillier. 12 is go for a pool and hot tub combo. On the fence about installing a pool, if you can get on a pool building company's busy schedule, the ROI of this project has increased in the past couple of years, which may help you justify the cost. A pool may cost around $40,000 on average, however, so you'll need to weigh your individual cost and personal enjoyment of this feature against the added resale value in your market, because not every market is a place where pools are wanted. 13 is dress up your front porch. Front porches can be adorned with rocking chairs and other cozy seating, serving as a place to have a quiet cup of coffee and read a book. 14, cook with an outdoor kitchen. Once viewed as an add-on reserved for luxury homes, these days it appears everyone wants an outdoor kitchen. In addition to a built-in grill, outdoor kitchens often include features such as cabinets, a bar, a sink, standard kitchen appliances, and sometimes a flat-screen TV. They can be lavish or basic depending on your budget. 15, swap out your fixtures in the kitchen and bathrooms. New faucets and drawer knobs pulls together a matching style, giving the room a modern, cohesive look. An inexpensive upgrade that can have a big impact on a buyer because everything feels new. 16, do a minor remodel rather than an upscale one. A minor remodel of about 200 square foot in a kitchen, including replacing cabinet fronts, countertops, and appliances, costs around $27,000, but recoups about $26,000 at resale, according to the Remodeling 2024 Cost versus Value Report. That's about 96.1% ROI compared to recouping about 38% of an expensive major kitchen overhaul. 17, refinish your hardwood floors or revamp them with luxury vinyl planks. The cost recouped on updating flooring depends on your house price range and current condition. If the seller doesn't want to take on the cost, some buyers and sellers negotiate a flooring allowance. However, if you have pets or your flooring has seen better days, a few $1,000s to replace or revive it is money well spent. 18, paint in a neutral palette. Light neutral wall colors make for a good palette for resale because buyers can imagine their belongings in the space, according to expert real estate agents such as myself. This is a good place to point out a video I did not too long ago, 7 paint colors that increase your home's value, which you can watch by clicking right here. Also, if you're thinking of moving to East Tennessee, or if you're anywhere in the country thinking of making a move and you need a realtor, or maybe you just have a few questions, feel free to give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. My contact information, as always, is in the description. And while you're here, take a second and hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out. 19, replace an aging HVAC. Buyers often ask when the HVAC was installed or replaced. And this is something that can also go into disclosure, as well as if a home has a tankless hot water heater. The average HVAC replacement costs around $7,500, which includes a new unit, installation, removal, and disposal. But this varies depending on the size and system and where you are in the country. 20, install new siding. If your home siding looks run down, or if you need to replace it because the brand you have has been in the news because of durability or mold issues, you're facing a decent ROI. New fiber cement or vinyl siding recoups around 80% of its cost at resale. 21, replace your old toilets with low flow fixtures. Toilet technology has improved since 1994 when the federal law restricted toilet tanks to 1.6 gallons per flush. Low flow toilets now move less water more forcefully into the bowl with each flush. The average cost of a new toilet with installation is around $250, making it a cheap project to do. 22, put in energy efficient appliances and windows. Appliances and windows and lighting with Energy Star symbol, the federal certification that they reduce energy use without sacrificing performance, are now a must-have when energy bills and other essential expenses are skyrocketing. Try appliances that are Energy Star certified, such as dryers, washing machines, dishwashers, and refrigerators. As for windows, the government minimum energy efficiency standards for new windows vary nationwide based on the climate zone. So check this U.S. Department of Energy online guide to shop for your region standards for stopping heat flow, blocking sun's heat, and allowing a certain amount of light to enter. You are likely to recoup an estimated 65 to 75% of the windows replacement costs at resale. 23 is make your laundry room more accessible. A laundry room remains one of the top features that buyers want at 86% according to the National Association of Home Builders. Some homes above $200,000 have a larger laundry room with a drop zone for children's backpacks and shoes, or connect the laundry room to the master bedroom instead of the kitchen. 24 is turn your shower into a walk-in. Families with children still like bathtubs, but more people prefer walk-in showers, especially for the master bathroom. A prefab walk-in shower kit costs between $700 and $3,000 depending on quality and size. Professional installation, of course, is going to be extra. And 25, install smart features like energy efficient appliances, programmable thermostats, security cameras, video doorbells, and wireless home security systems have a broad appeal with higher income home buyers, appreciating these more often, according again to the NAHB. So with these 25 potential upgrades, you have a lot of options. Remember to research what's most wanted in your area by talking to a real estate professional. That's it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful and educational and informative. And as always, if you need anything, don't hesitate to give me a call. Make sure to like and subscribe. And thanks so much for hanging out with me today. We'll see you next time. Bye.